Park Ridge High School.
Today's Friday, March 20th, 2020.
And here are your morning announcements.
Now, obviously we look a little different today. For example, I'm FaceTiming Grace because we want to practice social distancing.
And we obviously can't access our regular studio, so we're coming to you live from my basement.
But we still want to give you news just like normal, so here we are.
Owen created a Spotify playlist based on responses from you guys. Students and staff members sent in songs that they thought would be a good motivator to work from home. Check out the link in our bio and listen to that outro song when this episode ends to hear some samplings.
And now here's a check-in with our fellow Owlwitness members to see how they're doing with their virtual learning.
I'm using break to teach my dogs a few more tricks. Julie, high five. Good boy. Pippi, high five. Yeah, no, we're still working on that one.
Solitude in E minor.
See that? Isn't that fantastic? Anybody can paint. There are no big secrets to it. We give them all to you here. We give you all the secrets.
Wow, great job virtual learning, guys.
Now over to Mike, who interviewed people via Schoology instead of his normal in-person format.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is fight night here at Park Ridge High School. Wait, sorry. It's fight night at your homes. We're not at the high school because we're in quarantine. The two contenders we have for you today is the sun and 1 billion lions. Let's see what you have to say. Jack DeSantis says, the sun. It's the sun. I mean, can't argue with that, ladies and gentlemen. Mrs. Saxon says, if 1 billion lions could have their lion moms help them apply SPF 30 and make sure they don't forget their ears, wait 5 minutes before getting into a pool, and reapply every 90 minutes, they could totally take on the sun. Well, this would be a great answer, but unfortunately, the question was whether 1 billion lions could take on the sun, not if 1 billion lions and 1 billion of their moms could take on the sun. So, sorry, we don't have a winner. Jair Velasquez says, this question is interesting because the question reminds me of another question that I always think about. Who would win in a fight, Aunt Jemima or me? The thing is, I do not have Aunt Jemima's fighting statistics, so I cannot answer that. And I don't have the statistics of 1 billion lions or the sun, but I could find them. From a quick Google search, one lion is 7.5 times stronger than a human. Now, the question you should be asking is, who would win in a fight, Aunt Jemima or you? Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen Aunt Jemima, and I personally think that I could take her, no cap. This one is from Amanda Gorin. She says, the sun, duh, it's literally too powerful. And the winner of the 1 million hoots is Jair Velasquez. Now, you may be wondering what the conversion factor of 1 million hoots to US dollars, and frankly, I don't know. Go to your local bank and ask the teller, and I'm sure he'll give you a great answer. Thank you, and that's all.
Wow, thanks for that, Mike. Hey Ruthie, who do you think would win in a fight, 1 billion lions or the sun?
I'm gonna say the sun, Grace, because it's very hot and it burns. And you know a lot about burns, right, Grace?
I do. You roast me on a daily basis, so I do.
And now we have a very special surprise announcement from a very special familiar face. I wonder what it'll be. Take it away.
This is Carl Azus from CNN 10 giving a big shout out to the students and staff of Park Ridge High School in New Jersey. This cameo was booked by your Owlwitness news team, which I absolutely love the name of. Owlwitness News. Of course, I'm going to give a hoot about that. And I'll want to make sure that I contribute as maybe an honorary member of the team today. Listen, what you guys are doing, first of all, through virtual learning, I'm sure that a lot of the inconveniences you're encountering as a result of this coronavirus thing are making life much more difficult, probably a lot less fun, but I wanted to encourage all y'all to soldier on and keep doing your best. Specifically, I have heard that on the Owlwitness news team, we've got some students named Grace, Ruth, Allie, Kyle, Aaron, Mike, Julia. You guys are the team that's keeping the show going and keeping it on the air. That's fantastic. And you know, like, that holds a special place in my heart because that's what we're doing at CNN 10. You've seen us producing the show. I'm obviously not in our studio. There's a lot more work that goes into putting the show together while we're actually not physically downtown Atlanta in the building. But we're soldiering on. We're getting it done. I commend you guys for doing all you can to get it done. And I just hope that you and all the students and staff of Park Ridge High School, I hope you get through this with, flying colors, as owls tend to do. And just wanted to wish you luck and God bless you guys. It is my hope and prayer that we're all going to look back on this in maybe a month or two and just think, man, that was crazy. Glad it's over. Some experts are saying it could last longer. Either way, we are in it together, and I'm grateful to hear stories like what your Owlwitness news team is doing by keeping their show going. God bless y'all. Thank you again for being the best part of CNN.
Oh my god, Grace.
That was Carl Zeus, Ruthie.
Oh my god.
I'm starstruck. I mean, thank you for that, Carl. That's all for today, Park Ridge.
Remember to stay safe and wash your hands. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Me on the job from 9 to 5, working